Okay. Things should be working. Hello, Dev King. Hello, Liam. I'm doing decent. Kind of tired because long day, but there's worse things. You was watching Teen Wolf? Oops. Oh, I should probably go and buy some rerolls. Just so that I have them in case. Nah. I was gonna take null for Solvark, but I think taking my own Solvark and waiting for a better counter. That is one of those better counters. Hello, Lycidas. What do you think of new champs not being ascendable without tons of money? Short answer, it's complete bullshit. Long answer, I accept that there needs to be a period where it's exclusive to Wales, but we have never in the game's history had that shit be a year. A year is insane. You know, like, the Titan Crystal was a pretty good way of initially doing it. Back when Titan Crystals were actually rare. Obviously nowadays it kind of falls apart, but when Titans were rare, it was your big whales could have the champs 2 to 3 months earlier, and then everyone gets a shot of them. Not everyone will get every champion because Titan Crystals were still were, but everyone had a first shot at them. But no, it's, I don't even, this new system's just not good. Throw Solvark down. Yeah, you'll juggy that. Oh, I can't do that. Shit. The thing I was gonna do, I just realized I can't do. You dick. And I got bad Fury luck. Rip, we're probably gonna, lose this on time now. That's actually quite good, though. Right, come here. Don't throw a special. Thank you. I hope this kills. Yeah, it should. That was some good crits. That's too slow. Yeah. Okay, we're losing this first game. What did you miss with the stream? There was it was the most intense stream we've had in terms of information. I broke it all down in about 10 minutes, but like they was flying all over the place with info drops. It was kind of a bit nuts. We are cooked here though, Jesus Christ. I don't know, Deadpool. Wrong account, but I'll watch, damn. Dub though that you're still watching, Soko. Right. You throw that. Thank you. Now dash back. Damn, that was fast enough. Ugh. TLDR. Okay, there's like a couple main sections. There is going to be a new set of Karina challenges spanning March and April because they're releasing once a week. Top reward is a rank 5 and taking Maestro to like Ascension level 2. Then we have the fact that obviously we were told 9.4 is coming in April. They kind of leaked that 9.4 was going to have a full rank 5 because they announced Elder as the next progression level. We're finally moving on from Valiant, and Elder will be beat 9.4 and have 3 rank 5s, which obviously quite a lot got their first one from Colosseum, or very close to their first one. They will get at least 1 from Karina's. The Karina's has an extra tier 5 alpha as well, so you might get 2 from Karina's if you're, you know, like, close to your first one at the moment. And then obviously 9.4 is the third one for full Act 9 rewards. This was a pretty good fight, but it won't be enough, because Shathra is fucking bonkers this matter. So that's nice for Elder. New title. They didn't reveal any, like, initial benefits of it, but it'll be the usual stuff. Ascension, they absolutely dropped the bomb on because, well, Super Duper Pool is how we know, Base Pool is how we know. The way we get the Base Pool champions is they're just called Empowered Crystals. Normal Empowered Crystals have a chance at an Ascension. Greater Empowered Crystals are a guaranteed Ascension. Normal Empowered... Well, they said both of them will be released across content. Like, the Karina's has a guaranteed Ascension one, whereas the Incursions event has, like, 20 shots at the normal one that has a low Ascension chance. But they massively dropped the bomb and essentially said any champ that isn't Base Pool or Super Duper Pool, you can only ascend from Valiant Crystals. Which essentially means if you are free to play, or just anyone who doesn't buy Valiant Crystals, which is 99% of humans, you won't be able to ascend any 2026 champions until 2027. Which is just ludicrous amount of time to leave them, like, stuck. The main reason it's ludicrous is because, like, honestly, it's more the thing of it kills the hype for new champions, because, like, a lot of the new champions, Kabama's been framing of, oh, but remember, you can ascend them, so, like, you can take them to a higher power level, so the damage might be slightly lower at an equal rank, but you get that Ascension and they go nuts. Well, yeah, Kabam, that might be true, but it doesn't work if you can't fucking ascend them. You know, like, they've been going on about Ascension being a great equalizer for champions, but then didn't allow champions to be ascended. It's, that is the main kicker for me of, like, you bigged up Ascension this month and then gave everyone a reason to hate Ascension. Also, sorry I've been yapping. Hello, Sanscript. Hello, Ham. Hello, Sohaib. XLR8, Raz, Toshio. Yeah, a lot of people came in while I was mass yapping. Yeah, people are not happy that Magic has no power control. Well, minimal power control, I'll say. I'll be honest, I never really played Magic in a peak, so I can't really get mad at that. I see why people are mad, though, but I like the look of this new Magic. She seems kind of fun. Back issues and incursions are being killed, that is true. Incursions will return, when will Incursions return? Oh, Incursions will return when they do the Saga ones. Like, they're doing a Saga one, in March. Yeah, there's a Saga one in March, and the rewards have been buffed. But in general, regular Incursions is gone. Essentia, however you say that, is dropping the start of March, so that's good. I think those are the main things. Obviously, then there was the regular champions. Wow, Zero Furies, you dick. There was the regular champions. There was... Oh, the next Stellaforge champion is Blade. He looks kind of cool, to be honest. But Stellaforge champions, so they might be slightly undertuned. So, yeah, I'm not going to get, like, hyped about him. But he does look cool. You know, the purple, like, coursing through him looks kind of weird. But kind of cool at the same time. Was that it? There was probably some more stuff I'm kind of forgetting. Also, Hyperion, good champion. Yeah. Those are, like, the things they announced, pretty much. Ahmad, you are not too late. We are 12 minutes in. Pavita and Strange aren't weak. Paywall and their Ascension for 1+ years is really another Dark Phoenix situation. I agree that for some champs, paywall in this Ascension will not be too big of an issue. But, like, for certain other champions, it just kind of kills them. Like, you know, one argument that a lot of people were giving for M'Baku was like, oh, he may be worse than Okoye at the moment, but you can ascend him, unlike Okoye. Which is a pretty valid argument. Until they released you couldn't ascend him, and then it was, oh, shit. You know? So, like, for some champs, yeah, like, Pavita will still be in the game, you know, he's pretty strong. Strange will probably still be in the game, more in War than BG's, but that was a given from the start. It's just other champs I do worry for quite a lot. More in the sense of, like, oh, shit, I had exhaustion on me. I killed myself! You would be dead. You would be dead right now. I forgot that exhaustion does that. Good times. This is going to be a fun fight now. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I'm pretty dumb. I am pretty dumb. What? Okay. Oh my god, I'm just slow. Yeah, oh, just fucking kill me, bro. Just kill me. I think I lose now. If I don't have Maestro, can I... Don't complete normal Necro and complete new challenges and grab Maestro. I don't know if they will give a copy of Maestro as part of the objectives. Because they just said it will be the materials to ascend Maestro. They didn't say, like, you'll get a Maestro and his Ascension stuff. They might include a copy of him, but you might have to go to Necro to actually get him on base. I'm not sure on that one, I'll be honest. New speedrun in April? Probably not in April. because I think if you start, like, afresh from a new account, you will fall slightly short because of Solo Coliseum obviously having expired by then. There will be a new Solo Coliseum that starts in April, but obviously then I need to wait the 6 weeks for it to, you know, ramp up through the, like, the levels. So, maybe there'll be a speedrun more towards the summer when, you know, everything's out. Probably not in April. I'm going to lose on time. The goat! Hulk like the goat! Damn, that is crazy close. I should have won round 2, to be honest, but I cooked myself. By forgetting that exhaustion is an ability of all time. Against Tiger, at least. You get a first edition Oh, that is true, because they'll... Yeah. If you complete it before May 13th, you'll get first edition, which is coded as giving a copy of the champion. Yeah, I forgot that was how that was coded. Okay, yeah, you will get a first edition. You'll get first edition, so you will get Maestro then. VC for Liam. Why not stream on Twitch? I just don't have it set up at the moment. I'll be honest. I'm probably going to set it up during my Easter holiday, which is in about 4 weeks from now. Which, yes, I will miss, like, this month's worth of Twitch drops, but it should bring me in time for when the Thor Ragnarok stuff starts, which will be nice. Oh, season 30, yeah. Oh, that's another thing we need to talk about. Fucking season 38. Is Rhino viable as BG's Defender and Awakened? Viable, yes, but way better Awakened. I'll talk about season 38 in a minute. I'll just reply to a few more comments first. Because that's going to be another long yap session of why this doesn't make any sense for Battlegrounds. Prediction for the game. Oh, we're at home, which is nice. I think we'll win 2-0. Ahmed. I don't see us losing that game. I didn't buy rerolls. Noted. Yeah, I don't see us losing that game, I'll be honest. See a lot of top players running Black Cat. What is she good for? A lot, because of how her abilities work. She works based off failing abilities, which, you know, so many champs have so many abilities now that failing is quite a nice thing to do. She's good for Thing. Pretty much any science champion she works really well for. And then she goes outside her class quite well as well. Essentially, if they have abilities that can be failed, she goes kind of hard. I just play Spider-Woman against Nico. You have to wait out the buff immunity and then only bait SB1s so you can actually stack your Furies. Hello, Closer. Thoughts on UCL draw? I think it's fine. I don't really have many strong opinions on it, you know, given that I'm not in it. Whoa. Jesus Christ, game nearly made me forfeit. Yeah, it looks okay, is all I can really say. I've ever been to a United game? Yes, I had a season ticket for a full season. Probably it'll be about 10 years ago now when I was a kid. But yeah, I usually go to a couple games a season now, even, you know, not having a season ticket. But though, right, BG season 38. Firstly, the season 37 thing with non-saga defenders insta-dying, that's only for pre-season, so I'm not going to get too mad at that. I think it is absolutely stupid and doesn't work, but it's only in pre-season, so I'm not going to get, like, tilted over that. You know, pick your battles kind of thing. Season 38, though, is just problematic and stupid for many reasons. First of all, it completely forces recoils, which in itself isn't horrible. The problem with that is it now doesn't matter if the meta we are given is a nuke meta or not, because everyone being forced to run recoils will make it a nuke meta. And before someone says, oh, you can just choose to not run recoils, there is now no longer any benefit to not running recoils because there's no defender health. You know, the trade-off with recoils in BGs used to be flat out, oh, you'll lose health. Now you don't. Well, you do, but, like, it doesn't matter. So, like, oh, damn, Nico's the GOAT. Fuck. I thought I'd win that, to be honest. So everyone will be running recoils, which immediately makes it a nuke meta, whether it's actually a nuke meta or not. So the reason that then becomes problematic is there are two variables, defender health and time. I'm assuming you're killing the defender, so I'm removing that from... So there's only one variable, time. Do they not realize that if you make time the only variable in a nuke meta, the thing that will decide 99% of matches will straight up be the defender AI, which Kabam themselves has admitted is not good and they are looking to change. You know? Like, we have already admitted that the AI is bad. Why have you changed BGs to be more AI reliant when it's already very AI reliant? But they've doubled, tripled, quadrupled down. Like, I don't get it. So yeah, that's one problem. Just straight up, it's more AI reliant now, which is no bueno. This will kill, right? I hope it fucking does. Yeah. Alright, so that's problem one. Problem two. BG's only works as a minimum 2 variable game mode. Technically the third variable is defender health, but again, I'm assuming most people are killing the defender, so I'm going to remove that. The reason you need at least 2 variables is so that people have a strategy, and it's how do I go as fast as possible without getting myself clapped? You know, like, otherwise we will have such a different experience. If, like, again, we'll have this season where defender health doesn't matter. People will just be full sending it and hoping. There's, like, the skill aspect, yes, it will slightly still be there of, you know, full sending it effectively, but okay, if I get hit with an intercept because I went too aggressive, it doesn't matter anymore. You know, like, the skill ask of how do you play this fight as fast as possible, as well as possible, is gone. So the only aspect is full send it and hope the AI doesn't fuck you. Like, we have... Most of the defenders nowadays have been designed with... You can get around these threats if you play a certain way. You know, like, against Dark Phoenix, you can stay at full health with quite a lot of champions if you play around her, you know, push her to SB2s. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked by this thing. Push her to SB2s, yep. Please kill. Protection, you bitch. What was I saying? Push her to SB2s. Bait out these SB2s, and then use, like, full combos to get rid of her, what's it called? Nova Flame. Oof. Rip. The thing I don't think works is I don't see how they think this is better. What are they trying to test here? What are they trying to, you know, experiment with? Is it not obvious that it's just going to be everyone running recoils for the full season and every fight just gets faster? Like, what is being tested here? What is being experimented with? Like, the way that it changes how people play, at least in my opinion, is obvious. You know, like, you might still get caught against a defender you don't have a counter to, and it be slower, but there isn't the threat of, damn, I'm gonna lose health against this champ now. Because it doesn't matter. I don't understand what is being experimented with here. Does nerf track defenders, but a blacklist is so much better to avoid Dark Phoenix or something. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even say it nerfs trap defenders. It just kind of changes them a bit. You know, your trap defenders now will be more just straight up like, haha, I have mega energy resistance and you have all energy champs. You know, stuff like that. You're not going to be going for a trap defender being, I took 10% health off you. I don't know. Maybe time will tell, but I just don't see how this... Again, I don't see it being a good experiment. Yeah, Shake, I'm going 2-0. I think we'll beat them relatively convincingly. But yeah, I don't know. I just think we're doing all these BG's experiments, which my point with this isn't to say don't experiment. My point is that I think these experiments are poor. I think these experiments are poor and doesn't actually experiment much. I think what will happen is relatively obvious again. But again, we're doing all these experiments on certain things. Why are we not experimenting on things that you've tried, I don't know, maybe at a big MCOC tournament? You know, why are we not experimenting based on the things at the Brawl? Like, the Omega pools. Stuff like that. You know, like 3 rerolls with a deck of 30. I just don't see how making everyone use recoils for a season and having every fight be decided by AI is fun. Arsenal-Chelsea prediction? I think Arsenal will beat Chelsea, to be honest. Chelsea are a bit unpredictable at the moment, and not always in a good way. Hello, Harvin. Someone probably asked us already, but what are your thoughts on the new champs? Magic and Madeline Pryor, I think, are quite cool. Again, like I said, I don't feel the I don't feel sad at them changing what's his name? Magic from having power lock stuff, because I never really played her. I think her new kit is quite cool and unique, especially with the buff acceleration and deceleration stuff. Madeline Pryor, the kit with the pit and slowing down time, I think, is a really cool new mechanic. But Pixie, I think, and I know this will probably piss some people off, because there are some people who do quite like the look of Pixie. I think she's too generic. Like, I can't lie, she's a mutant with Neuroshock. Okay. I've already got Onslaught. I've already got Jean Grey. Insert 3 other names here, you know, like I could say Britta and I could say Cassandra Nova. I don't really see where her place is at the moment. But Madeline Pryor and Magic, I think, are quite cool. And Madeline Magic and Pryor, nice one. Madeline Pryor and Magic actually further makes me feel worse about Pixie, because we've had 2 Mystics at the exact same time who do very different things, you know. One's messing around with a pit and degen, the other's messing around with buff acceleration and deceleration. Meanwhile, Pixie is the 5th mutant in a row that is messing around with Neuro... Actually, that's technically not true, because Silver Samurai in the middle. But, you know, like, out of the last, like, 5 or 6 mutants, pretty much all of them have had Neuroshock. It's just kind of... Ugh. Feels a bit one-dimensional of a class relationship at the moment. Hey, Shake, welcome to British Appreciators. Big dub. Is a champ worth all that radiance? I mean, given that she's in there permanently, like, the only thing you'll miss out on is the first edition if you don't get her within the first 2 months, she's worth the pickup for me. You know, like, I think she's worth that pickup, even if you do it really slowly over time. Yeah, I think she's worth it overall. I think she's cool enough to make it worth that radiance, you know, usage. I did not want to throw that. You bitch. Okay. Why did you throw that? This fight is mid as fuck. Yeah, now we're in trouble. I might lose again here. Hello, Kaitu. Dados as well from earlier. Hello, Hilgen Dwarf. Maker still the only neuroimmune? Yes. I am pretty ass at this fight, so let's see how this goes. I've nailed it a couple times, but I'm crazy inconsistent, and that's a bad start. Did not want him to parry there. I'm in trouble. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's Jover. Yep. Give me a... Ah, you dick. Thank you, you're dead. That's probably not enough, though. The block at the start just is too many. Wow, we just about sneak it. Jesus Christ. Would I use a rank 4 gem on unduped silk? I don't think so, bless. I think there is much better champs in all classes at the moment. You know, science class included. Sounds like you're a big fan of the new direction of BGs. True, I am. I am a big fan of it. However, let's quickly get Shake up, because I believe that is them newly getting the membership. If it's not, then YouTube lied to me. But yeah, big dub Shake. The timer should stop once KO pops up. Jack, the timer does keep on moving, but it doesn't... as soon as the KO pops up, that is your time for the fight locked in. So, like, the extra, 2 seconds, that was spent in Tiger's SB2 didn't matter, though. Thinking of moving to a higher tier alliance, how much more in-game time does that usually entail? If you're moving to an alliance that is doing war, I mean, war isn't the biggest time commitment. You know, it's like 10 to 15 minutes over a 2-day period. If you move into an alliance that does AQ, though, that is quite a big time commitment, especially because we've got Colosseum style AQ, Raid style AQ, you know, like all the different versions now. It can be quite annoying. What champs are must-have for war? If you're not being assigned your fights and you are just, you know, I want the best champs for war, then we just gotta max out that versatility. So Thanos is a good shout. Bastion is a good shout. Something like Scorpion with Venom synergy can clear just an absolute shit ton of stuff. Even someone like Solvark, if you know how to use them, is incredibly utile. Jean Grey is incredibly utile. Spider-Woman is another one of those champs where you can send a lot of places. You just want to... For war, you just want to max your utility out so you can go to as many places as once. Kashala's a good one to have in Mystic because Nico's usually banned. The fuck do I do here? I take this, and he has to use Torch, or he just fucking dies. Any ideas when you'll be dropping a video on your thoughts of the BG's updates? I'm not sure. Probably within the next week. I do have a lot of videos, not recorded, but planned, you know, that I need to record for over the next week. I'll be honest, I didn't expect the stream to have as much information as it did. So yeah, it's going to take a little bit to chug through all the stuff I need. Let's torch this, why not? Because he's put his sassy down. Biro raid. Hey, Biro, thanks for the raid, if you are in here as well. Hello, Luco. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch in this fight with the Pierce. That's kind of ass, I can't lie. Yep, now I heal that little bit of health. Throw it! Dick. Alright though, we're fine. Hey, Truth. Yeah, who would come to these streams? Horrible places, for real. How you doing, bro? Thoughts on season... Yeah, essentially my thoughts on season 38 is I don't think it works. You bring a two-dimensional game mode down to one dimension, so then it is obvious what everyone's gonna do. Is essentially my thought. I hope I'm wrong, because if I'm not wrong, if I'm right, it means there's another season of BG's essentially wasted. Because I'll be honest, I kind of see this current season as a bit of a waste of a season. Like, the effects might not be being felt as terribly yet, but when we get to week 3-4, everyone's going to be like, oh, the reroll situation's horrible. Well, no offense, no shit. You tripled reroll consumption without tripling the amount you can get. Hey, Biro coming in. The best BG's ginger player. Damn. I wear that like a badge of honor. Photon. Yes or yes? Kind of need to win this round, to be honest. Hello, Hoopster. Ava, you have a question? Go on, Ava. What is your question? Why are you alive? That usually kills you. Maybe I got crit failed somewhere. Oh, that's going to be close now. Bring me back to BG3 when? I don't know. If they make season 37 the only normal season have nuke nodes, I'ma crash out. Oh yeah, that would be ass. Okay, we did win. I'm a bit drunk, give me entertainment. Damn. Snedo drunk? That's never happened before. Help me with my rank 5 decision, went with Kashala. Oh, damn. Big dub. Is there a difference between the BGs? Sometimes BGs, like war BGs, are grouped by time zone, like loosely, to try and help with movement. In a lot of the top alliances, though, it doesn't really matter. The BGs are about as strong as each other. Baldur's Gate 3, no. Hey, how you doing, MCSE Encyclopedia? I think there was something that someone messaged for that I missed. What changes would you do aside from pools? Fair question. I'll be honest, most of my changes would be building upon the said pools. You know, it would get a bit stagnant if we have the same 18 champs in the... Is it? Yeah, 18 champs. No, 24 champs. It was 24. It was 4 per class. It would get a bit stagnant if it was the same 24 champs in the Omega pool every single season. So, a way that could keep it a bit fresh is essentially, obviously there's 24 champs, there's meant to be 4 per class. You could, at the end of every season, you could essentially do the percentage on, okay, which champs was being picked the least from the Omega pools, from each class. And you could take those 6 champions, drop them into just normal pools, and then have a champ from each class replace those. So then those champs that weren't really being used, say that, I don't know, for some reason, Jean Grey wasn't being picked much. I know that this will barely ever happen, but say Jean Grey isn't being picked much in a season. I need to ban that hood. Zemo, bye-bye. You could drop her into the normal pool, which will increase the usage of her by an absolute fuck ton. And because her usage is now increased to essentially being free, people might change how they pick their other Omega pool champs, you know. Are you going to pick Onslaught as an Omega pool champ if Jean Grey's free? You know, it might change what champs people pick overall, like season to season, which will make it, like, it'll mean that the best 6 champs to pick won't be consistent season to season. That's just one thing I'd do. In addition to that, it kind of depends where we want to go from there. If we carry on giving champs Saga buffs, we could go with giving them pretty significant Saga buffs and add a lot of them to the Omega pool, so that, yes, these champs have just got a lot more powerful, but you can't just pick all of them at the same time, you know? Like, it'll give the chance to try out some new champs from Saga pools, who, like, might not be used as much, but then you don't want to just have the entire season be, oh god, these champs went nuts. But yeah, I mean, like, the actual inner workings of how a season would work with them, obviously, even I'd have to think about it more. Like, we saw it at Brawl, sure, but, you know, we only saw it. Give us content. Bro, Snedo, I can't make the draft go any quicker. Fuck you. Rank 5 Carolina, any opinion? Pretty valid rank 5, to be fair, Kazakh. Did Kabam engage the CSP at all about the upcoming BG's tests? No. I feel like I can say that. Because what are they gonna do? Kick me for something they didn't do? Oh, this is a... Oh, God, this is going to be a difficult fight, actually. I think Shathra was unironically the play here, but I got a bit too sidetracked. No, we was not told about these tests before they got dropped on that stream, which has led to some, should I say, significant feedback in the, like, there's a chat that's literally just called BG's feedback. There has been some significant feedback there. And this fight is going to be a bit grim. Don't like this. Not a fan of this anymore. That regen is a lot stronger than I thought it would be. Ah, fuck it. Let's go for a kill. Why the fuck not? Crit, please. Thank God you ran at me, you idiot. Yeah, Biro is here. And Biro, that was essentially the exact wording that I said earlier. Yeah, do as many tests as you want, as long as it seems like you're actually testing something. This is why I no longer have a desire to join CCP. Can't wait to make a Yap video. Oh, truth, I will be watching. Do we go for it? Fuck it. Probably test if recoils will make defenders worse enough to when running them isn't worth getting the extra attack. Probably kind of a valid thing, but I feel like that's meta dependent. In some metas, I feel like that is reasonable. Obviously, we don't know the meta yet, so that could turn out to be a reasonable, like, claim. So yeah, I guess I'll have to wait to see the meta to... Oh, where did my light attack go? You fucking bitch. This is why we hate Domino. Well, this fight went badly. Bro, do you want a crit? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, he's not even at the fight. I had that so locked down. Would have been more interesting to remove points from time and make it a tiebreaker. That would have actually been interesting. I would have liked to have seen that. Yep, long load time players are also completely annihilated. Is Elder Progression going to be live as soon as 9.4 comes out? I assume so, A1. I'd be surprised if it doesn't. Oh shit, sorry. Bye-bye, Snado. My bad, I missed it. I would assume it'll be out at the same time. Throw this. I didn't want to get hit slightly there. What percent? Okay, my phone is full percent, so I can stop sitting in this awkward ass position. Game's so gone, for real, Liam. Especially after me and you tried to piggyback off each other in the chat and got given the most hypocritical response I've ever seen. Quote, yeah, Liam, I don't know if you probably did realise it. You have brain cells. Look at the response that was given there. And then look at the Season 37 thing. So, what are we doing here? Being complained about load times for hours is one of the main issues with the scoring equation. Response making the only thing that matters. Yep. Let's not find a way to, you know, stop restarts so we can just go back to having the in-game time count. Let's make it even more... Let's double down. I just realised I still haven't bought rerolls and we got an hour into the stream. That's funny. We've got 150 people here, though. Listening to me complain. Sounds like an MCOC stream. What have I been tagged for? Link, your messages are visible. Oh, that HUD has to go. My strategy this season is I hate Zemo, so I'll ban him, but if HUD appears, then Zemo can go 3. I wouldn't expect scrubs like you and Liam to understand Kabam's big brain moves. Oh, so true. Honestly, we haven't even played a game of BGs in our lives. Not sure why they gave out a first appearance 7-star, even though the 7-star has been out free. Do you not know? The thing that annoyed me, I mean, to be honest, John is one of the few employees that I really liked. So I was actually quite sad to see him go, you know, like, all throughout Brawl, he was fucking goated. Like, he was, whenever you needed him, he was there to help out with stuff. If there was something wrong with the server or something, he was insta in there. And just actually a good guy to talk to as well. Like, he was at the bars at nights just talking about random stuff. When they showed a picture of Doc Ock, I thought that they was going to have the gift be 7-star first appearance Doc Ock. And that would have been a really cool gift, seen as... Like, Doc Ock may be kind of mid, but he doesn't exist at the moment. So that would have been really cool. And then they fucking brought out the Sentry. Season 38 gonna have a whole bunch of new Celestials, not because there's a lower barrier to entry, but simply because a lot of us aren't even gonna bother. Yep, I can see that happening straight away. Like, unironic, if you're a person who is just playing for yourself, you know, you don't stream to YouTube, you don't really have many friends in this game kind of thing, you just like play this game as like a bit of a pastime. Like, why the fuck would you play that season? Yeah, I do like that Kate Bishop seems to be the next boss of Alliance Coliseum. Should be less toxic than Arcade. People will probably bitch at the fact that you can't reliably parry, but like, that's the lesser of all evils. I feel like I've got to go Onslaught here. Yeah. We go Onslaught here. Definitely. Bullseye will be more difficult now, but I can probably get around it. How many still for? 4, Urzi. The same as the Deathless, how there was 4 champs, and then Big Boy Thanos appeared. Hello? Hello? What's that season be the season we have to play for the Blade piece? Oh, if that is the season we have to play for the Blade piece, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Because again, it's just biased statistics. Like, they've got to stop doing this biased statistics shit. Go on, just hit me. Ow! Okay, so we're not throwing heavies. Sick. Cheers, bro. I probably lose that now. Full health, I probably win. Actually, I do probably still win if he's still in there. But yeah, if they do it on... If they put the blade piece in that season, again, it is straight up biased statistics. Because they will say, look, engagement was really high with this change. People must have liked it. No. You just put one of the most sought after items in there. Do we just Britain? I don't know how well... Oh, it's a rank 5 Nico. It's nice, guys. Shit. Fuck it. We ball. Wow. Surely not. Okay. Yes, Raj. After you get rid of his auto block, it goes on cooldown for, I believe, 15 hits. So you can hit him 15 times, whatever way you want, and then it'll start, you know, wanting you to use Mixmaster again. Ah, true truth. They've never used bias statistics. Okay, Bullseye. Bullseye is not a fan of bias statistics, apparently. Ah, fuck off. Bruh. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, bro. Tropia thumbnail. Hey. I introduced Trap to Chi. How does it go on cooldown? Basically, Raj, you trigger it on purpose, like I did in that Shathra fight. You, like, eat the 3, like, auto-block charges, and then it goes on cooldown. So after you get rid of the charges is when it goes on cooldown. That went swimmingly. Brawl fuck's sake. True, Brawl qualifier just got, annihilated. Hello, Midnight Blank. I'm doing fine. A lot of people are not happy with the changes, myself included, but hey, we're all vibing. We all hate this company equally. Shit, I should have refreshed the buff immunity. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, you're alive. I'm dead. Rip. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see this match. SB3 trick will work. I'll be honest, I just thought that SB to SB1 would kill, but Inequity is a debuff of all time. Master even, not a debuff. I do not support Arsenal, I support Man United. Only reason to log in is to buy rerolls. No, Liam, it's not even worth buying rerolls yet because they only last for 7 days in the stash. Top 100 players. We say we'll just do an extended off-season where they have random 2-week 1-meta tournaments where they can test this shit in a non-numbered season scenario. Yeah. Again, it's like, I don't mind them testing stuff, but if the vast majority of your top players, and even the players cascading down the ranks, if they can already see what is going to happen here, like, no offense, what's the point? Like, we're just wasting time. Let's get rid of... I don't know. Havoc. Fuck you, guys. You suck. We got City versus Madrid in the round 16. Love those. True, such a rare matchup. Hey, Bangers has been a member for 6 months now. Saying unfortunately. Well, fuck you, Bangers. But big dub Bangers. 6 months, damn. I'm pretty sure you was my first member as well, Bangers, so that they have been out now for 6 months. Which is kind of wild. Bullseye or Zola? Let's take Zola. Good sportsmanship, F you guys. It's chaos. This sportsmanship is not only allowed but is encouraged. That's interesting. Well, I'm gonna take this for that Solvark, definitely. And then I think I take this and hope he doesn't get the God matchup. Oh, he got Onslaught. Never mind. He doesn't need to get the God matchup. I'm pushing this in for C1. I'll just do what I usually do, Bureau of I'll stream, and then when we're like 2 or 3 days away from end of season, if I'm too far away from C1, I park. If I'm in the race, well, we'll send it. I prefer to do it this way, just like, there's no point me saying now if I'm pushing C1 or not. Because, like, I genuinely don't know myself. Wolf, I thought you would Shathra that, to be honest, but fair enough. How many months was I asking for subs, though? I prefer not to speak. That number is not relevant, Bangers. Trust. Oh my Jesus Christ. This bitch is so scary sometimes when she just runs around. Alright, good. Nice, gave me the intercept I wanted. Just die, that was kind of slow. And it was just about to slow down. Hey, Sanscript! Welcome to British Appreciate. I think you got sniped by a membership before, so I'm assuming that's you yourself re-upping it. Big dub. Okay. Let's do this. Why the fuck are you and Kais on the wrong mobile game? Oh, so true, Liam. We are both being, trash humans. Oh, you little bastard. Hello? Jesus Christ, bro. I think you just die here. Yeah. Hey, Umu coming in with the 2 Canadian just saying, what's up, Buttercup? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, Bran? Blaze Goofy is carrying me. Oh, nah, not the Blaze Goofy. What teams am I using? I haven't decided yet. The Abyss one will be very easy, though. Villain team, I'm probably just gonna run, like, Onslaught, Serpent, Thanos, Blitz. The hero team is a bit more interesting. Who the fuck is a hero in this game? Carolina will be a good shout. Good amount of consistent damage. It is the Abyss though, so I'm not like too worried about like you know, properly planning that out. Essentially the main thing for Abyss will be have a Mystic in, because the Cosmic Abyss charge thing is kind of annoying. Hey, Blaze the Goat. Music on stream when? Over my dead bot now. I might look into making some playlist going against my moral. I'm joking. I'll probably look into it. The goat! Bullseye! Yeah, Kashala will be one of my mainstays for the hero. That, like, for my Mystic hero, it'll be Kashala. For my Mystic villain, it will be, This is a good question, actually. Because it needs to be Nullify. Abyss was quite strict with that. Let me have a look. Who's a Mystic villain with Nullify? Oh, we could just run Juggernaut and be absolute... Yeah, we could just run Juggernaut. That will work completely fine. Yeah, I'll probably just run Juggernaut. We've only just gone into C4. Damn, C4's high. Do I know any music? I know all the music, trust. Haven't done any of the other Abyss challenges, so I want to find paths that aren't the Green Goblin path. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty sure if you look on, like, the, you know, the official maps that got made, I'm pretty sure it's just avoid path 2. I'm pretty sure path 2 was Green Goblin on most maps. Well, he banned my crossbow, so let's take Thing. Oh, Biro, you tried to snipe? Damn. Pretty annoyed that they're releasing one per week. Yeah. I was kind of sad as well, like... I get it, but at the same time, it's kind of sad. Oh yeah, bangers, I didn't add extra emotes. I think I still can. Maybe. I don't know. They said the Epoch challenge is a gauntlet, so a new map with... No, what they mean by gauntlet, to be fair, they've thrown that term around way too many times at this point. Gauntlet, in this sense, will be all 24 Epoch fights, back to back, and an Ares at the end, so 25 fights total, and you can use a team of 5. I don't know if they will add a choice node, but just think of it as team of 5, all 25 champs in a row. Dub. I think this is the first time we've been able to draft her this entire stream, which is kind of wild. Ooh. No. No. Do this. Will it have Epoch link nodes? I assume not, because that makes it a bit too specific, especially with the damaging debuff one. Because the damaging debuff one will force you to have a champ with buffed up, well, that satisfies buffed up, and does debuffs. So that's one of your slots essentially stuck for that singular fight. No, Epoch will not be Crucible style. It will be like the Eternity of Pain acceptance quest where they made you do like all the fights in a row. Yes, single path with 25 fights. She just crit into me on every single one. Bro, she crit again. That's fucked up. I think I lose now. Bruh, I just lose now because she wouldn't stop fucking critting. Yeah, why did everyone get a sentry? True, it was for that. First rank 5 is 9.4, second via Karina, third is going to be Colosseum. Yeah, pretty much that. Some people already have that third one by combining Colosseum with Banquet, but there will be another solo Colosseum. No balls. I need to win that first round. Yeah, it is possible RRS, but you need to be fast. If your reaction time is, like, even slightly mid, it's not happening. Oh, you're alive! No, you're not. And yeah, that was too slow. Unironically, I don't know. I didn't think he'd live that, but energy resist plus inequity is too much. This one, though, was what killed it. Bro, that's so ass. Okay. Das, there has nothing been mentioned yet, unfortunately, about making Thanos, like, come back. Awaken Rhino, Celestial. Rhino's pretty good. Why losing? Hey, that's the first game I've lost in 6. What are we? We are 3 losses, 6 wins. One thing I compared about is Epoch Gauntlet. Yeah, I think I'm going to put together a guide for Epoch Gauntlet. The other 4 quests are very easy, but Epoch Gauntlet is quite a big one. Yes, RRS. 5 champ team. I don't think the villain one will be too terrible because, you know, you can bring your Onslaught, your Serpent, your Thanos. You know. But the hero one will take a bit more crafting. Because the best champs in this game are usually villains. And we got Biro. You have more heroes ranked than villains by a fair bit. Damn. I think mine is the other way. I think I've got quite a lot of villains running around. Like, even some of the champs that you... There's, like, so many villain tag champs that, like... I mean, like, I'm not a big comic nerd, so, like, to me, I'm kind of more like, oh, that's a villain? Yeah, the full Deathless team is villains. I know some people are planning to run the full Deathless team for stuff like Abyss. I don't think it'll work for Gauntlet Epoch, though. What the fuck, Ava? Why ban Zemo? I just don't like fighting Zemo. And I don't run him, so... Feels like a worthy ban. Bro, I'm getting fucking abused on this draft. He's gonna reroll here, I believe. No, Raj, it's 5 champs. They've already confirmed it's 5 champs. Yep, he rerolled and got Tiger. Well, I'm cooked. Yeah, I don't think there's any way I win this. Need an Abyss with Scorp team tutorial for villains? That can be arranged. I'll probably still need to bring a Mystic for, like, Hyperion and Champion, but Scorp team plus a little... Scorp team plus friends should be pretty nice. Well, I have to hope you get cooked here. Thoughts on Magic rework? I am on the more balanced side on it because I didn't play her during her, you know, 5-star peak. So I don't feel bad about her losing the power lock. But I do also understand why some people are pretty annoyed at the moment. Like, I get it. It was the core part of her kit. Ugh, my nose is dead. This'll take to 1%. Yep, there we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, Venom... Oh, does... I don't know if Venom's villain tagged. I don't think he is. Okay, that's pretty ass. Damn it, Kabam. Well, I just lose here. GG's, Biro. Oh, is he villain tagged? If he's villain tagged, we're cooking. Nowhere near enough. Well, that draft was just fucking horrendous. Venom is villain tagged? Oh, we are gonna cook hard. Hello, Alden. Is anyone British tagged? Cat Brit, trust. Yeah, Biro, that draft was just ass. Reroll couldn't even save me. Time we on. I'll play 3 more games. Because I'm up early for an event tomorrow. Hey, Umit with the 2 again, just asking, did we really just discuss if Venom is a villain? Right. Hold up. Firstly, I don't really watch much Marvel. But secondly, I was being told by people that Venom is an anti-hero. So, I didn't know if he was specifically tagged as villain. You know? This game is weird with tags. How many points on Lunar New Year? I'm slowly grinding through it each week because I want a chance at that 7-star gold pool, but I haven't got lucky yet. As soon as I get gold pool, I stop though, because that mode is ass. Mohammed, yeah, the UCL draw is interesting. Every time City draws Real Madrid, I just find it funny. You know? I believe a Stream Ghost. Oh, Stream Goat? I don't think so. Because in terms of pounds, £1 is nearly 2 Canadian. There is it's a big currency difference. Fuck you all for having gold pool. I just want him for collection. And they're making me grind through all 3 weeks. Hello, Nick. How you doing? Left side is Demonic Path and right side is Europa League. Yeah, that is true. That right side is so weird, like... Unironically, just let Bodo Glimt win the Champions League, and it'll go down as a good season. Like, will anyone really be against it? Really? About 3 months ago, I put a $5 on Spurs to win UCL and get relegated as a joke. Oh, you should learn not to joke around with Spurs, Nick. No, I take Tigra here, obviously, duh. Right, how do we go about this then? Let's put this down, because even with Juggernaut, that's a stall. I don't know if it'll stall enough for this, but why the fuck not? Haramball against a Wash Leverkusen. Yeah, Arsenal has no shame. Shameless individuals. Jesus. Come on. Give me something. Oh, this is going to be so slow. Well, at least now you're dead. But this is going to be nearly a minute. Fuck me. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently rank 3 Juggy is ass. Hey, Rodion, I was gonna say, I was wondering if you'd, like, come into the stream. Good to know that you've arrived, though. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow we cook hard. 5-0 United, trust. No, I've predicted 2-0. I've predicted 2-0, but a big result would be nice. Only Spurs can beat Bodo. Gloriously is crazy. I watched that entire game. That was anything but glorious. Good night, Dav King. What part of the United Kingdom is your sweet, smooth, seductive accent from? Why did I even say those words? I am from the Northwest. Also known as the place with all the commoners. So as long as this guy doesn't SB1 me, I just don't care. Nice, good enough. You put a bet -1 on United to win. You need 2 goals difference. Oh, damn. Yeah, hopefully at least that happens then. Alright, 2 more games. The place with the peasants. Is that known for loving sheeps a little too much at all? Oh, no. Do not associate us with Wales. That is a different breed of human, and I don't use breed lightly. How to describe the North-South divide to non-UK people. Yeah, it is kind of mad. But, it's, like, I always find the North-South divide thing funny when they say, oh, who would win in a scrap? All the Southerners or all the Northerners? It's so funny. Peasant at university, though, climbing that social ladder. True. We are moving up in the world. All you need is, a weird liking for maths. Maybe a bit too much of a liking for maths. What do you get when your Galatasaray beats Liverpool? Oh, that would be the dream. That would be the dream. Like, because there's 6 teams in the round of 16 from England. I want Liverpool to lose. I want Arsenal to lose. I would prefer if City lose, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan of Real Madrid, but I would prefer City to lose. Newcastle, I'd love to see go as far as they can. Chelsea, I don't really care either way. And then the last team is Tottenham, which... there's a part of me that's like, I want them to go really far, because if they get relegated, it's just funny. But yeah. All you need is the piece of paper. That is true. That is what uni has devolved to. Oh, double rank 5. Fuck you, Diddy. That's a phrase that's definitely been said a few times before. Surprising you like Newcastle? Yeah, I'm not opposed to Newcastle. There's a lot of United fans who hate Newcastle, but I'm not as opposed to them. Like, I get... Especially because, obviously, I'm on the younger side. I, wasn't really alive for the Newcastle-United rivalry. So, I'm not too, annoyed by them. Do I go gym? Sometimes. I'm not a go every day kind of person, but I do fitness stuff. Oh, that's a rank 5 gene. Red Skull's not gonna cut it. Let's just take Caro. I think you don't have commoner accent, not expert though. To be honest, Beer Up, my accent isn't the most, like, commoner. But compared to a lot of people, I would be considered, like, a commoner. You got first appearance 7-star gold pool? I hate my chat. I hate everything. Let's take Jack as a backup for Gene if he doesn't use it. And let's take Solvark. His gym is fieldwork. You're unironically not much wrong. I see, like, I work on a farm during holidays, so quite a lot of it is fieldwork. My defense is kind of cooked here. I have Solvark, but that's about it. Bro's pushing 40. Yeah, we do this. You need to upload your first appearance Strange opening reaction. Oh! Yeah. Doctor Strange. You've been waiting for this for a while, I know. During which holidays? Christmas, Easter, and summer. Those are like the 3 we get at uni. This should kill, and if it doesn't, then, well, I'm dead. No, we're fine. Yeah, Nico is a bit fucked up. What I need to do now is... Who places here is a good question. Oh, Philomena Kunk is so funny. That is like peak Manchester accent. That is the peak accent. My accent isn't that level. That is the true. Can Deathless Thanos do thing? No, Walden. No, Ham, I'm not doing voice chat. I'm ending in like... After... Oh, Jesus, that's not good. I'm ending in 2 games, so... I'm gonna pass on voice chat, I'm afraid. I know. War crime. That was such bad timing, bro. Ugh. That timing was the worst. You didn't die from that, you bitch. I don't think I'd have beaten that anyway. TJ and Cantona sounds very similar. Damn. Fair enough. When you think of Manny accent, you think of H. To be fair, H's is slightly different to like the usual Manchester accent. Oh, we got Biz for the last game. Big Bizzle. Closer sounds like my long-lost brother or cousin. Scottish accent's so good. I love the ones where, like, someone's, like, doing an interview with a Scottish person, and the Scottish person just starts talking really fast, and the person's just there, just like, I have no idea what you just said. Jesus. Mystic overload. I need defenders now, though. Wonder Biz's accent? Yeah, I've never heard Biz talk. I don't think anyone has. Even if he's in Discord calls, he doesn't usually talk. Lumatrix. Does that work? Does Cunning bypass it? Probably does. Yeah, it will do. Nice. That'll do. That should seal the win now. Unless I mega botch it. Yes, I am a third-year maths student. I've got this year and then one more year and then I will have my masters. Trying to become unemployed. What the fuck, Sanskrit? What? Maths is a solid degree. Rip. would you want to be? I'm not fully decided. Which is why I have thrown... Oh, yeah, Blizzard had enough. I'll do one more then, because that was not a full game. I'm not massively decided. So, throughout uni, I have taken some physics modules, which allows me to go into stuff to do with, you know, nuclear physics, other-esque physics, you know, renewable energy style physics, that kind of stuff. I have taken finance modules, opening up finance markets, you know, like, one thing that is interesting me is actuarial science, which for those who don't know is essentially to do with risk management in finance. Yeah, I'm not fully decided, so I'm just keeping it as broad as possible. No wonder you speak in statistics. Become a rocket scientist. Aerospace engineering was interesting to me for a while. I don't know. You know, the paths are there. It's one of the more varied degrees, so it's not like I've locked myself into something. Did I meet her in math class? No, I met my girlfriend before university. It was in college. And in college I took maths, further maths, physics and economics. And we was in the same physics class. That's how we met. Go to Spiral. Probably that Havoc, actually. Nah, Havoc or... Nah, let's go rid of Cole. I'm gonna work for Kabam. He already does. What the... Bro, I would have lost my mind already. Actually, I technically have lost my mind, so fair point well made. College is university... No, Larson, in the UK, college and university are different things. College is a 2-year, like, course, where you're 16 to 18. Well, for me it was 15 to 17, because I went through education a year early, but in general it's 16 to 18 years old. And then university is, like, 18 plus, where you get, like, your degree. Like, your bachelor's, your master's, PhD if you're that way inclined. I think, based on what I know, our college is like the last years of high school for America. Based on what I know. We just split it a bit more for some reason. Well, it's because we don't have middle school. We have primary school, which is age 4 to 11. High school, which is age 11 to 16. College, 16 to 18. And then university, 18 onwards. Yeah, take... I don't fucking care. Pick one of them, game. Do I use maths in BGs? I do when, like, I mean, it's less maths and more memory, that style, but, like, when I'm calculating what the opponent's score for a match should approximately be. That's, like, the main time I use it. See if he nails the Kushala fight. There are schools in England. Yeah, surprisingly there are. High school is typically 14 to 18. Yeah, just a slightly different split over here. You can live at college while attending university. It's like oh, interesting. It is weird how they all do it completely differently, you know. Like, we're so globalized, I'd have thought people would have, like, you know, chosen, like, one and been like, yeah, we'll do it this way and we'll all stick to it, you know. Oh no, you didn't die. Oh, you did die. Fuck me. He nailed the fight though. Fair enough. I do have CCP notad. I don't use the server really ever though. How you find the current BG's format? I feel like 30 seconds is not enough time to study a fully champ deck and decide bans. Yeah, especially if you play like at the top level, we play each other so often that we kind of get used to, you know, like each other. But yeah, I think they should up the time overall. Fire red, leaf green, Nuzlocke when? Oh god. Can't end on a loss, by the way. Oh, Liam. I have many times, and I will do many more times, and we just got shitload time. Hello? What the fuck is the point? What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. This game is still a piece of garbage. Okay. So her light attack is in range to hit me, but mine is not in range to hit her. Got it. Jesus Christ, bro. Would you respond to them, Cantona IRL? Probably yeah, but more out of confusion as who the fuck just called me that. Ryan 3 would have been close. But the game said no. So yeah, I'm gonna call it though. That Britain, holy ass. Oh, Closer's streaming. So I'll get over to Closer. Continue the Britishness. Alright, though, we went up by, like, what, 50 points? We got up to 380 and then crashed a bit, but it's fine. It's week 2, who gives a shit? At the University of Melbourne, you can live at Queen's College or Trinity College or St. Mary's College. That's pretty funny. 2-year college is just called community college. Okay, so it does exist. Alright, though. I'm gonna call it, though. I'm gonna try and do a pretty interesting video tomorrow. I just don't know if I'll finish it in time because it's not just you know, speak into the camera and upload kind of thing. I'm going to make some stuff behind it. But yeah, it might be tomorrow, might be the day after, but yeah. See you all some other time, as new iCloud terms and conditions appear.